I think that the issues of age surrounding the call for Chuck Schumer to step aside aren't really valid. I don't think it's a matter of age. I think it's a matter of ability. And I don't think Chuck Schumer was ever a leader. He had the position. He's a good fixer. He's a good deal maker. But that's not what a leader does, in my opinion. A good leader would have understood after the first go-round with Trump that they needed to implement changes in to preserve or save, some institutional integrity from somebody like Trump. They didn't do that. They didn't take it seriously, apparently. Well, I didn't think they took it seriously the first time. All this Mr. President. I would have, when it became clear that he was not a competent person, I would have stopped calling him Mr. President or President Trump. He didn't deserve the title. He doesn't deserve it now. Stop calling him that. Okay. But the point is that it's not our age, it's our capability. Who are the right people for the job? And that's all for me that's at stake here, is that we want people in Congress who have a love of the country, a love of public service, a love of justice. And let's be honest, America has never been the greatest country ever. We have done a lot of things from slavery to Vietnam to disrupting governments in South America to allowing George Bush to attack a sovereign country that had nothing to do with 9/11. Iraq had nothing to do with that. They had a lot of oil, though. And it's funny, all these neocons that were around Bush and who helped birth the monster of Trump are now, what happened? Fuck you guys. Anyway, but really, I really wanted to just have a quick defense of older people in government, the right people, because we need, a government has to look like the people it serves. And so that means younger people, middle-aged people, older people, of all shapes, sizes, colors, religions, genders, all kinds of expressions of being a human being are welcome. But the thing that we older people, and I'm 70, what we can bring is we bring toughness, we bring tenderness, we bring experience, wisdom, and comfort. Because when we see you're having a problem or you're hurting, and we go over and you say, hey, it'll be okay, it'll all be okay, we have credibility. Because believe me, we've all been through times where we didn't think it was going to be okay. When I lost my mother, when getting divorced, losing my dogs, moving to another country. There were a lot of things, great things, hard things, sad things, where I thought, oh my God, like when Trump won the second time, I couldn't leave my house for 2 weeks. But I did. And I even found that I could laugh again. But so old people are, we can do that. We can bring that comfort. We can bring that stability, and you should let us. And I think we're good leaders because we are not obsessed with ourselves anymore, at least most of us. Young people, you're all in here. And you should fuck around and find out. Nobody should take that from you because, you're allowed to be a bit stupid when you're young. But you also have to see people who are generous, who are excited by the ideas of others, who know how to get different people in a room, understand basically they have the same goal to make things better, to be just, and throw all that shit on the table, refine it down, and keep what's good. And so, don't ask or don't judge about age, unless, of course, you're 90 something, but look at Jane Fonda. I mean, by the way, she's rocking it. And I would put my thoughts, my ideas up against the Doge boy band any day. So there you have it. Just we need to do better. We need to believe that we can be as good as we are bad, and that we have and that we can do that with our energy, with our commitment. And just stop all the bullshit. You have go for public service because you love public service and not service to yourself. All right? Be good, do good.